Hi everyone, welcome to Secrets of the Mystics. In today's reading, I will look into your situation. So think about your specific situation and pick a card to find out what will happen with this situation. Pick a card 1, 2, or 3. You can, if you want, put in mind 2 specific situations and pick 2 cards, but only if you are drawn to. Always trust your inner. Today I have flowers as well from my plant, so this is very small, pink one, the yellow one, and the red one. So maybe you are drawn to a specific flower. So take your time, choose your card. If you want to pause the video, and now I will see what cards are. The first card, it says meditation improvements require persistence. So you will need to be persistent. We will look into it. The second card is sacred divinity. There are 2 paths ahead. So those who picked the second card, it's obvious that there are 2 choices. There is a dilemma maybe. And the third card is the astral travel, caution needed. Okay, this card, those who chose this card, the answer is more spiritual maybe. We will see deeper. So let's get to it now. This is the reading for those who chose the card number 1. And I will see what will happen with your specific situation. So let's see. The very first card is Archangel Gabriel. So it's very clear that you are divinely protected and guided. Archangel Gabriel is all about messages and communication. Messenger of creativity and hope, it says. You have the card opportunity knocks, go for it. Okay, this is something encouraging. And you have the 7 deadly sins, humanity's destructive traits. Okay, there is something here that is sabotaging you. Something that you do, you think, you believe. We will see. So now I will continue. You have the clouds, difficulties, doubts, fears, obstacles, misunderstandings. So from what it says here, the message for you, for your current situation, is that your doubts, your fears, maybe some obstacles with communication, misunderstandings, and not having good communication with others, or your self-expression maybe, those are getting in the way, are not in your favor when it comes to your specific situation. And with this card, humanity's destructive traits, the 7 deadly sins, it is how you sabotage yourself when it comes to this situation. So it's something that it's in your hand. You can change this. You can release doubts, you can release fears, you can work more on your communication, as you got as well here the Archangel Gabriel about communication. And then be certain that you will have opportunities, you will have chances, and it says go for it. So you need to fix this. You need to release doubts, fears, to work on your communication, and then you will have the opportunity, the chance that you want, whatever your situation is. And you will need to make a move, to go for it, to trust your heart and go for it. Don't forget that you chose the card number 1. The keyword it's meditation, and it says improvements require persistence. So you need to trust your inner, and you need to not give up. You need to overcome obstacles, to release. It's in your hand, this. You have the 3: health, body, illness, natural environment. Okay, let's see the next card as well. Decision, choices, doubt, traveling. Okay, from what I see here, because you have doubts, okay, and in the middle there is a 3. I feel that you doubt yourself so much that you might even doubt the status of your health, or doubting your environment in general, people around you, things like that. And this has to do with communication. First things first, when it comes to your communication with yourself. Since you doubt yourself, it means that you do not have a good communication with yourself. You need to work more on your communication with yourself, and by extension on your communication with others as well when it comes to your situation. So whether we are talking about a situation when it comes to love, or a situation when it comes to finances, or when it comes to family, when it comes to school, when it comes to career, whatever the situation is, you need to work on this, to stop doubting yourself and to work on your communication, and then you will have the chance to have this situation to result in your favor. And of course, to trust your inner, to listen to your intuition and go for it based on what your intuition says to you. You need to take time to meditate, and as you meditate, you will be able to recognize better your intuition versus your fears, doubts, all this. And you will also work in communication with yourself by meditation. So let's see now what spirit animal will help you with this whole situation that you have in your mind, your specific situation. So you have the unicorn. Unicorns will help you with your specific situation, and it says here infinite possibilities. Like I told you, you will have opportunities once you work on this. It says you are the sovereign, I'm sorry for my English, of the seen and unseen worlds. The magic of love surrounds you, so do not doubt your environment. Beauty transforms you, listen to the spirits of light, abandon the darkness. And what is darkness? Doubting yourself and being in fear. It means that you do not see clearly yourself. That you, how it's called, you are in the dark when it comes to how you see yourself. You forget your power. And it says go beyond the ordinary and become the legendary. I like this. This is the card. Okay, a lot of transformation and hope as well. Butterflies are the hope to symbolize hope. And now let's see more about what will happen. Oh, with your situation. You have the King of Coins provider. I take this as a success. something in your favor. Three of Wands, adventure. Okay. Three of Cups, gathering. Three of Swords, defeat. The Magician, as above, so below. And Four of Cups, contemplation. Okay, from what I see, Tarot gives the same message. Now, when it comes to more details, I see here that you will succeed. When you go for it, you will succeed. So whatever the situation is, it will result in your favor. And after this, I see that you will have many paths, many possibilities, and it says here as well, many paths opening to you. And you will feel very good with having so many choices. You will feel a lot of having the adventurous vibe, but in a good way. Adventurous, not in a risky way. And you will have people around you celebrating, especially your loved ones will be happy. It is a situation that will make your loved ones happy. They will be happy for you. And I also see that those doubts and fears you see that you have are making you feel defeated because you are attacking to yourself. By having doubts and fears, you attack to yourself, you underestimate yourself, you make yourself small, you disempower yourself. And it's the only expected, the natural after all this doubt and fear to feel like that, to feel defeated. So I see that you will take some steps. You will make some moves about the situation that you have in mind, and as you are on your way of having things ending up resulting in your favor, your fears and doubts will pop up again. I feel that it will be mostly like a test, and you will have to just ignore them. And if you will feel defeated, you will need to consciously choose to acknowledge your strength, to become more persistent, as it says here as well, to have a strong will and keep going. And then after the test, you will have a new start here. You will have, I see that you will pick, I intuitively feel, and I see that you will pick a door out of the many choices, many possibilities that will open up for you. You will pick a specific door, you will trust your inner and you will go for it. And this door is what will bring you stability, what will bring you structure, what it, to understand it better, what I see energetically here is that you will make the right choice and you will be able to successfully complete the life pattern that you are trying to unlock to build and complete all this time. This situation gives you the opportunity to achieve this. So overall things will turn in your favor, but you must put the work, and the work is mostly releasing doubt, fears, working on your communication with yourself and others, and go for it by taking action, by trusting your intuition based on what your inner guidance is guiding you. And then you will have success, then you will have a test, then you will make the right choice, even maybe a new door will appear. You will have here many choices, but maybe another, a better one door will appear that will lead you to stability, to structure, to completing, achieving the life pattern that you want to have in your life. Now I will get to the card number 2. This is the reading for those who chose the card number 2. I will see what will happen with your specific situation. So you have knowledge, seek knowledge. Okay, there are things that you need to learn about your situation. Confrontation, pick your battles wisely. Okay. Do not act impassively on anger, with anger. And Archangel Raphael, provider of healing for mind, body and spirit. Okay, so let's see the other cards as well before trying to understand what the message is here. You have a garden, socialization parties, a gathering, a large group of friends, and escapism. You have the mice, theft, shortages, debts, lies, problems. And you have the stork, change, movement, beginnings, flexibility, changeability, moving house. Okay, from what I understand here, first things first, as I told you in the intro when you picked the card, you have a choice to make. You got the sacred divinity, and it says there are 2 paths ahead. And I feel that I feel it very strongly, that the choice that you have to make is whether to let it go, the situation, whatever the situation you have in your mind that you ask for, to completely let it go, or to pursue it. But I also receive very intensely the message that if you want to pursue it, you will need to do it properly. And the situation needs a lot of healing. I see double messages here. Maybe because it's 2 paths. If you pursue the situation without the right mindset, without what is necessary for the situation, without being ready and willing to put the needed and proper effort, then if you do not do all this and you act impulsively, you do not control your emotions, maybe you will end up needed to be healed from this situation. So maybe this situation will end up traumatizing you mentally or emotionally. But if you do things right, then you will have no problem you will just need to heal the situation. This will be doing things right. This is a double message that I see here. From what I told you in the beginning, you need to learn more about your situation. So if it's, for example, if it's for career, you might need to study more or to research more or to socialize more, since you have here the socialization. And maybe you will learn about new things that you need to know for turning this situation in your favor. If you choose to go for it, you have to pass. If you choose to let it go, then you will need completely remove yourself. This is what I'm getting here. So you will need to gather the knowledge needed, and this is not always physically, okay? You might receive messages, divine messages from your source self, from your spirit team. You might receive synchronicities and make your connections. You might tap into your inner knowing and to know what to do, okay? This is knowledge as well. And when we tap into our inner knowing, this knowledge is the most valuable and the most helpful for whatever we are going through. So do your best to gather knowledge, be wise, and depending on what you choose, if you choose to pursue this situation, to try for it, or to let it go, you will need to do it right. If you decide to let it go, to fully let it go and not look back, not have second thoughts, not having coming backs, whatever the situation is. And if you decide to pursue the situation, you need to do it properly. If you decide to put more effort, and you will need to heal the situation. So if it's a relationship, then you will need to heal the relationship. You will need to put effort into healing the connection. If the situation is about work, you need to heal things about work. Maybe it's with your colleagues, you need to work on your relationship with them. Maybe it's about your position, about the work that you do. So you might need to heal a situation there to, I don't know, clear any misunderstandings, or to not be afraid to show more your worth, or whatever. And of course, do not forget that it needs energetic healing. So you need to be appreciative, to feel grateful for the situation and whatever it has to offer to you. Now, maybe it's about others. I see that there are lies here. I mostly feel intuitively that this card is about lies for your reading. And the knowledge, one could say, it will reveal the truth. Maybe there are lies you say to yourself about others or about yourself. Maybe you misinterpret. Is that right? Misunderstand. Maybe you misunderstand others, and you think that they view you more less friendly, more like an enemy or whatever. And in general, maybe it's suspicions. you have that are not true, and then you will find out the true, and you will relax. But maybe there are lies involved in the situation, lies that others said, and you will know the truth. Knowledge will set the light, and things will change. So let's see now which spirit animal will help you with this situation, your specific situation. You have the grizzly bear power. I'm indestructible. I honor my intuition and go where it leads. Love and gentleness are my real strength. I never give up. I will succeed. So, from what the bear, the grizzly bear, promises to you, the spirit animal who will help you with this situation, the change that you will have will be a positive one. You will succeed. I feel, yeah, I cannot tell you this because I feel that from those who chose this card, the viewers, some need to indeed let go, must let go the situation they have in their mind, but there are some others who must pursue it properly. So maybe this will help, and you will get your signs as well. You must trust your inner, and you need to keep what resonates with you, okay? Choose a number, the number 1, the number 2, or the number 3. Take your time if you want, you can pause your video. And I will say to you which number is for whom. So, those who chose the number 1, they need to pursue the situation. Those who chose the number 2, they need to let it go, and those who chose the number 3, they need to await and give more time to themselves to have a more whole image, a higher view of the situation, gather more information. This is a test I'm doing here, so you will let me know if it works for you. And now let's see more details with this. Of course, this was the advice, this message with the numbers that I told you to choose. It was the advice about your situation. Six of coins, support. Okay, you are supported. And even maybe financially supported. 7 of Cups, illusion. Okay. Queen of Coins, luxury. Maybe for many of you it's a financial situation, something about your career. 6 of Cups, familiarity. 10 of Swords, defeat. Okay. Knight of Wands, revolution. So, those who need to let it go, you will have the support, all the support you need to remove yourself completely from whatever this situation is and move on. And then you will have choices, many choices, although not all of them will be good for you. You will need to give time to yourself to reevaluate things, to heal from the situation, and then I see you stepping into your power, and you will have abundance overall. Whatever this situation is. If it's love, you will have abundance in love. If it's your finances, you will have financial abundance. If it's about friends, you will have many people who will be good friends to you, etc., etc. And I see that you will remove yourself, but you will have some flashes, like a trauma maybe, or an unresolved fear. No trauma, unresolved fear, my guides are saying. The trauma was wrong. Unresolved fear. Due to this situation, it will pop up to you, even though you will have moved on. You will need to overcome this in order to fully step into your power and start pursuing and achieving what you want to pursue and achieve. Now, if you are from those who must pursue the situation, I told you need to do it properly. For you, yes, you will have support as well, but I also, I mostly feel that you will need to be the supportive one. You will need to break through the illusions and reveal the real doors, the real choices, the real opportunities, the right steps to do. And I also feel that you might even need to step up and lead. Maybe to lead by example. And you as well, you will have to resolve things from the past as you are healing the situation, as you are healing and putting back piece by piece of whatever it is that it's broken, that it needs healing, obviously. You will need to be patient. You will need to move forward without looking back, without looking the past, what happened, and to discourage yourself or to demotivate yourself. Whatever happened. Since you decided to pursue the situation, you need to do it properly this time. You need to let go of the past, and for you as well, I feel fear, unresolved fear, but mostly I feel that you might are demotivated, even on a subconscious level, if you are not consciously demotivated. There is a subconscious program here of being demotivated and discouraged. So you will need to release this, to not get negatively influenced by the past, and move on, move forward, listen to your intuition, and you will succeed. The situation will turn in your favor, and I also feel that you even you will even receive even more good things out of this situation than you might think. You will even have even more, even better results. So now I will go to the card number 3. This is the reading for those who chose the card number 3. I am looking at what will happen with your specific situation. You chose the card Astral Travel Caution Needed, so you will need to approach the situation more cautiously, with more caution, and more cautiously, to be more cautious, more self-aware, and more energetically, spiritually. So let's see what you have. Dragonfly, live life to the fullest. Nice. Battle of the Blues, take steps towards positive change. Okay, so you can make changes. You have, I see you have some sort of control in this situation. And follow your intuition. You must follow your intuition as well, with those who picked the card number 2. So from what I see, this situation requires a cautious approach. You need to be careful. You also need to focus on your life. I feel that the more you focus on your life, on your goals, the better it will be for this situation as well. You have the power to change things, and you will need to just take the steps needed for the positive change to happen. And of course, you will take the steps based on your intuition, what your inner guidance is saying to you, is telling you. You have the Rider, messages, thoughts, ideas, news. You have the Lily, a coach, patron or matron, passion, sex, power, relationships. And you have the Mountain, worry, sadness, hostility, problems, obstacles. Okay, maybe you are worrying about something, about the communication. Maybe you are expecting a message or a decision, some news, kind of news, and you worry about those. For many of you, it might be about love, your situation. In any case, I see that you will need to focus on your relationships with others. Maybe improving your relationship with others. You worry about it a lot. I pick up a lot of the energy of worrying for this reading. There is a lot of worry here for those who picked the card number 3. But I also feel intensely that this worry is for nothing. Maybe you are sad as well, some of you, for no reason, for unnecessary sadness, unnecessary worrying. Maybe due to misunderstandings, maybe due to you being in your head and making, thinking about scenarios, things, possibilities that are not true, and you think that they might are true, or whatever. Whatever the reason, there is unnecessary worry, and things are better than you think. So now let's see what animal spirit is helping you, will help you with this situation that you ask for. So you have the horse, freedom. Your heart is pure and free, a greater purpose calls you. You have unlimited reserves of stamina and strength. You follow the winds of change and accomplish your dreams. This card sounds very, very good. What I see here is that you worry, maybe you are expecting some news, as I told you, or a message. Maybe you are the one who needs to communicate with someone. and worries are holding you back. Whatever the situation is that you are asking about, the message is very good here, and the horse, this animal spirit, the horse spirit, uh, will help you and will lead you to your success, will help you having things resulting in your favor and accomplishing your dreams. Maybe this is something that you want it a lot, you want to get it, or someone, or a relationship, or a job, or an opportunity, something that you want a lot to achieve, to have, and the horse is helping you, will help you, and you will have success. So totally unnecessary worrying and sadness. You are just in your head. So you have a Seven of Swords trickery. Maybe you are being afraid that you are fooling yourself, or that others will trick you. Knight of Coins, patience. Six of Swords, moving on. Four of Cups, contemplation. Three of Cups, gathering. The Chariot, riding to victory, as I told you. So what I see here is that maybe you had to be patient for too long, or maybe you wanted this thing to achieve whatever you want to achieve through the situation for a long time, and you were patient, maybe you were waiting for too long, and you got tired, and you thought that maybe you are being fooled, or that you are fooling yourself, that whatever the situation is can turn into your favor, and you are contemplating, you are thinking of moving on. But what I see here, you will have success. This is unnecessary worry, sadness. It appears that the best for you is to go through it, to put effort in this situation, whatever the situation is, and move on with putting effort, with keep trying, not giving up. So if you are thinking about letting go of the situation, maybe you should reconsider and pursue the situation. Of course, you will have your signs. Trust your inner, keep what resonates with you. And I see that the result of the situation will be very positive. Things will progress, and even maybe I feel fast at some point, and you will be very happy. You will be proud and satisfied, proud of yourself, satisfied with the results that you will have through the situation. You will feel grateful for yourself for not giving up and keep going. And overall, as I told you, you will need to approach things more energetically, more spiritually. The caution that you need to approach the situation carefully, I think that it's mostly when it comes to the spiritual level. Meaning that you will have to give time to yourself, You will have to, even for a bit, take maybe a step back, to have time with yourself and to think some things and to connect more with your inner, to know what to do. And you must not open the door to worries and sadness. I see opening the door to these unnecessary worries and sadness, these energies. You are just delaying things for yourself. If you will not give up, if you will not give up on this situation, you will have success. But you need to close the door to worry and sadness. So the more you focus on your life, on living your life to the fullest, and on your energy, and at the same time you take any steps needed based on your inner guidance, and you do not give up, you will have success. You will have the results that you want to have through this situation. And I feel very intensely that something is coming. Some good news that you might expect, or messages from someone. Maybe you are waiting for a call or a response or whatever. But things will progress. Do not give up. The message is very clear. I think there is nothing else about this. Do not worry about being tricked. This is tricking you. This is trying to fool you. Worry and sadness, not taking the necessary steps. But as I told you, you need to focus on your life. Do not get attached with this situation. This is what I mean here. Do not get attached. Yeah, these are the messages. Until next time.